She talking that shit.
Your butt needs to be clean.
Bro, yesterday,
Clean your butt, woman.
talking to the
Yeah,
baby.
Michael Thomas out there.
He got
Yeah, that guy don't do shit.
he got some catches.
Got some
You know, this would be
players.
a lot easier if you would just, you know,
Michael Thomas get open though, so you gotta watch that guy.
you know.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field.
I'm trash, DG. You should win, bro.
It's Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Chicago Bears.
Thank you, buddy.
I'll pop the bag open. I'm opening the bags up. Who about to play? Who about to play? Who playing?
This is the receiver turned running back, Cordero Patterson.
Y'all can hear me?
I'm playing. Streams up.
To the 32.
Right.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Practice crunching.
Trash, Ray, just like you. Ray know he trash right now, but we'll see. We don't ever be trash the whole time, so fuck it.
He's straight next season, right?
He just said he was trash. That's why I said it.
They'll try the left side. Patterson, and he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst. I'm gonna chase this season.
He played running back on the game. They got him at running back too. He comes as running back. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Now a give right side. It's Patterson.
No, you can't put a receiver at running back. He comes at running back on the game.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the
he also play running back for him right now too.
Fuck Cordero Patterson. You still got Zach Moss in them?
Mm-hmm.
His best running back is Cordero Patterson.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Shit.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield.
I knew with a last name like that he was.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
So he Italian. He ain't gonna do nothing.
They did in a small sample size that we've seen.
That's
so
crazy.
Far, pretty good return.
Yeah, you gotta like that. They strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game, and guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well too.
Twice? Was it twice shot every shit? Wait, once. He did twice.
On first down, Patterson.
Oh, he got stuck on his whole commit.
Midfield into Green Bay territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down now.
I know I got an iced tea ready. Grab it.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
I want to get everybody.
But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing,
that sounds want to give you a boost. I got a honey bun near me too. I got a honey bun for a sandwich.
The defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
Whole game, we're just gonna run it.
at the Packers' 34-yard line.
All game.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Stop the run, DG.
Still about 3 yards.
Hey, yo, invite Darius. Show his opponent on.
4-yard pickup brings
Oh shit, you got sick today, huh?
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming.
He might be good in it.
Before he could get much out of it.
Ah!
You might have like the 4th pick of the draft, I mean, straight up.
Got that turkey, that smoked turkey.
I'm taking Justin Fields.
Yo, Dex, we played week 16.
He's got his man in stride.
Fuck the draft up and take Justin
This is going to
Fields.
result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Say again.
Draft up and take Justin Fields. You might as well send Burrow.
So from the 17 now.
Hey, yo, Young, we need your opinion. Who wins the crunch off?
Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss.
Yeah.
Me losing this crunch off. Who said that?
The 10 now to the 9. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 9-yard line.
Yeah, I probably couldn't do it.
Hey, yo, Big Gang, you playing Surge right now?
On the handoff, it's Moss.
That's some old
And
kind
this
of
play
crowd
doesn't go
power. That's a
anywhere.
desperate move.
Losing yardage to the 11. It'll go down. It's a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Third down.
The 13th play.
This nigga just left.
That's loaded at the receivers. That Odell and Devontae.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. Now
Nah, he
Trubisky
ain't
lost the
fucking
football,
stupid ass
and the Packers pick it up. A big
Yeah, I did what you did.
Oh, man, you got to slide. Oh, wow.
I'll double tap square. It's just slow as hell. Cool.
That was a good drive, too, man.
Backbreaker, that'll drive the coach. The offensive coordinator just crazy.
Cool.
Get it all the way down there in the red zone. Can't capitalize. Instead,
You did him that drive, and then you did a good play right there. You bumped him, didn't get him down.
I know.
Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
and you can bet they're bringing 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 20.
Your opponent be good in online, yo. I just want to tell you.
For their next drive, the Bears offense.
He not in here, but he online his dot on. I'm pretty sure he hit him up to play.
Coughed up the football and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things, and you know in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 7 yards to go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
I think the Dex was pissed off about that safety for 3 seasons.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for Cordero Patterson.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep, the veteran, Ted Ginn. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. Here's Ginn. And he'll be out right at the 35. Almost out-kicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10.
Get your shit fucked up, bro.
And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Rodgers now on first down. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's a fucking Burundi or something.
The streets are here.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And that's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year, and as an end result, broke 1,000 yards in a season rushing for the first time in his career.
And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Another guy just joined too as well. First contact.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. Jones has it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there. First down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so they can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there.
7 minutes.
He took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. To throw is Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
By the Bears.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 43. After the interception, here's Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Trubisky to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. This is caught inside the 15. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. And even 40 yards.
They said that was a catch.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Touchdown.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Look at the 7-yard line. The catch is made. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. Good. Extra point out. Good
Aaron Rodgers on.
Just say Aaron Rodgers.
14-7. The kickoff unit
Try to threw that definite kickoff.
send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, it's Patterson trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Trubisky will throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago.
And the Bears 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
1st down, Chicago.
Wow, you see that?
Some bullshit.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Patterson.
Yo, Dex, about that time.
No way this man getting blocked for every
31-yard line.
Wow.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Big Kenny. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
on 2nd and 9. Trubisky.
It's that inside stuffer, bro.
Nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with
inside stuffer broken this year, bro. No lie.
After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Throwing here, Trubisky. Looking long for Thomas. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. 4th down. Here's Trubisky.
Same to you, buddy.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Darnell Mooney with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the 2nd half.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down.
Bro, he missed the time deep for the crunch off, bro.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Intended for Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 20.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rodgers to throw once more. Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
Get in there.
And the 13-year man puts it through. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, told you I could do it every time.
Yo, next time he does that, DG, bro, just go to that person on the outside and take you of it.
Close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they
I heard you talking about Breeze. Yeah, man, he be working his ass off now, the guy Breeze.
Trubisky. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle.
2nd and 5 at the Packers' 33-yard line.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Yeah.
Patterson, and he gets the first down here as he's taken down.
Oh, Kenny Clark's injured.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look,
that was your run stuffer.
Boy, they did a nice job taking advantage of him.
Okay.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. They'll run on first down. It's Patterson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
They wouldn't even let me call a timeout on that.
Quickly into the hands of Patterson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Good shit.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It was Harrison Smith there up from his safety spot to make the play behind the line.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers. Dancing to his left. It's caught by Funchess. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard.
This has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the 2nd half. 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
Complete to Aaron Jones.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And again, it's Rodgers. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this with all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams.
Most of those guys only beat me by 3.
Set for the 4th quarter.
I thought it was going to be a walk in the park. I mean, no slouch.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing.
Didn't even get a sack on Aaron Rodgers. They didn't throw it out of bounds. It's just wild.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Big balls is bold.
And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Down at the 41.
A gain of 3, second down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a give, right side. Patterson able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
The ball carrier.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Patterson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Cordero Patterson.
You know they take me
Touchdown, Chicago. Cordero Patterson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit. But for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
2nd and 7.
Again, it's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Should have threw it.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
I seen him.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense.
Dex, man, with the crunch off at. You didn't show up.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Escaping the pressure right. They'll try.
I got a lot of ads up on YouTube too.
Out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him to 1st. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
I mean, Dex was supposed to have a crunch off, but this guy disappeared.
7 seconds to go in the 40.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people.
A survival game right there.
They were waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw is
I don't know why. It's a video game.
And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead.
He takes it like how it is in real life. I don't know.
And he's going to get this.
It's a video game, though. I don't take none of this shit serious.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their
timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
You should take it serious.
Like, I used to get mad after I lost and shit.
He's back to throw.
But, like, I don't really get mad anymore.
This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
But now, DJ, you remember Breeze?
Seconds to play in the ball game.
I live in the same crib as him.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st
he be wow. Nah, he be working like a 12-hour shift and shit. I'm related to him. Nah.
I know the last time he was in a trailer park or something.
Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal.
That's a good game right here.
Honestly, it's probably best that he missed it.
Yeah, he is right.
Best that he missed that catch?
Yeah. Because he wasn't going to get in.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Nah, but Breeze works like a 12-hour shift now. He ain't really got time for the Madden. He's still in the league, but he just don't have time to put into it to get good.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess.
Popping big bottle.
Now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
10 yards, A-Rod. We need some magic, baby.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
Here's Dex. I hear him. That fucking redneck. Chilling.
Now Rodgers.
He caught that bullshit. Good for it.
Oh!
And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest.
Damn.
I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Very short kick. This is
What?
The ball is loose.
What is that?
Pick it up, and that will ride
My man just fumbled.
this ball game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had
I ain't
to
gonna
win
lie.
the line of scrimmage, win down
He
field.
said, you my boy, but you know, I had to let you lose this one, bro. Just to give me some space.
You know, every team wants to be physical.
You literally on my neck still. I can't.
Those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
Let's see if they show up, though.
So for the Packers, they
Lil
move
Mac
back
showed up
over
big.
500 now at 6-5, and they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come.
I don't like playing in a 4-3.
Yeah.
I'm doing my
Good
practice.
shit, bro.
Dex. Oh, Tom. He not my
It's good. It's gonna be a good matchup, yo.
all the whooping I put on him.
Fucking, it's a rivalry game right here. There he is.